Surprisingly, many people think that the liver is the organ which stores toxins. Yet in reality, the liver is the organ which detoxifies the body and eliminates toxins from the body. And the only time your liver stores toxins is when your liver is damaged and you are having a fatty liver, you having liver cirrhosis, or maybe you having hepatitis. That's when your liver can have traces of toxins. But in real sense, the work and the role of the liver is to detoxify your body of the toxins and not to store the toxins. The blood leaving your stomach and intestines with digested foods, or rather nutrients, passes through the liver, whereby the liver breaks down, the liver creates the necessary nutrients, and the liver balances and also metabolizes drugs into easier forms that can be used by the body, or rather into non-toxic forms that will not harm the body. In our previous video, I discussed and elaborated and described the role of the liver, which is detoxification, bile production. It also plays a big role in immunity. It also plays a big role in production of clotting factors. The liver also is a storage organ which stores glucose in the form of glycogen, and it also stores other minerals and important nutrients. And we also discussed the symptoms of liver diseases. We also discussed the risk factors and the causes. And today we are going to look at the best foods that we can eat to make sure our liver is in its healthiest form, in its best condition, so that it can carry out its functions properly. Because as much as the heart is considered the most important organ, because when the heart stops, we are no more. The liver also has plays key roles that helps us survive, helps us to live, helps us to go on with life. So we must really take care of our liver so that we avoid many infections, we avoid many diseases, because when the liver fails, it's so evident that many functions will stop and many diseases will have their way to our bodies, and therefore our lifespan will decrease, the quality of life will also go down, and we may not live for long. So it's very important to have a healthy liver. And apart from diet, we should also consider reducing alcohol or limiting alcohol. We should also stay healthy and stay active, exercise a lot, so that we do not have fat accumulating in our bodies, because the beginning of any liver disease is accumulation of fats. And therefore we are going to look at these top best foods that we will eat to make sure our liver is in its best condition, in its best form to carry out its functions. And so the very first food in our list that we are going to incorporate in our diet to ensure we have a healthy liver is nuts. Nuts including walnuts and almonds. The nuts contain a sufficient amount of antioxidants and also unsaturated fatty acids, which is going to protect your liver against fatty liver disease. Or ensure to replace those unhealthy snacks with this healthy snack, which is nuts, as it is very important. But also make sure you check on the quantity, because they also contain high amount of calories. So as much as you incorporate it in your daily diet, make sure you eat, you do not overconsume or you do not overeat, because they have high calorie content. You can also check on the food labels the amount of calories they contain, so that you can avoid overconsumption of the nuts. The second food item on our list is cruciferous vegetables, and this includes broccoli, cabbage, cauliflower, kales, and even spinach. These cruciferous vegetables are highly recommended as they contain a good amount of glutathione hormone. And this glutathione hormone increases the production of liver cleansing enzymes. Hence, they help speed up the detoxification process of the liver. Of glutathione hormone also increases the enzymes glucosinolate, and this glucosinolate increases the production or elimination of toxins from our bodies. Therefore, cruciferous vegetables should not miss on our list of having a healthy liver. So the third food on our list is the fatty fish or the oily fish, which includes the tuna, the salmon, and these are fish. They are a very rich source of omega-3 fatty acids, and these omega-3 fatty acids is important because it protects our body organs against inflammations and also protects us against heart diseases. A study conducted in 2016 found out that omega-3 fatty acids have high chances of lowering liver fats and also lowering triglycerides in those with non-alcoholic liver disease. So, fatty fish or oily fish is very important. You should not, consider that in your diet. It's going to protect your liver against inflammation, and it's going to lower the risk of liver diseases. The fourth food item is beetroot juice. So beets are a very good source of nitrates and antioxidants. They contain an antioxidant called betalains, and these betalains has been found to lower the risk of inflammation and also help against heart diseases, and hence helps against liver disease by preventing inflammation. Therefore, consider eating beet and even blending the juice. All of them serve the same purpose because the goal is to achieve a healthy liver and to maintain it so that it can carry out its functions without any alterations and without any discomfort and without any difficulties, to maintain a quality life and a healthy life. The fifth food item is olive oil. As I told you earlier, the beginning of any liver disease is fat. Instead of using the other fats, which are high in saturated fat, consider using olive oils because it's very low in fat. And this is going to help maintain low levels of fat, hence lower risk of liver disease and inflammations. So olive oil, however expensive it might be, it's going to help you a lot because cheap is expensive. You can squeeze your budget and make sure you incorporate olive oil. And even if you're having liver disease already, kindly use olive oil as it's going to make sure that your cholesterol levels, the fat levels are so low because when fat is around even the heart or the arteries, it's going to cause heart diseases and other diseases and also going to increase the risk of diabetes. Therefore, use olive oil just to maintain a healthy lifestyle and therefore a healthy liver. The sixth food item is a fruit called grapes. Grapes are very rich in antioxidants, and this is going to protect our liver against inflammation and against any diseases. The two main antioxidants in grapes are naringin and naringenin. So these are the two main these are the two main antioxidants in grapefruits, and therefore grapefruit is very important due to the existence or because they contain they are very rich in these two antioxidants which are going to prevent your liver against oxidative stress and inflammation. Therefore, you don't have an excuse to miss grapes. So the seventh one is coffee and green tea. Yes, especially green tea. Coffee and green tea. Even caffeine itself is a good idea because it helps it quickens, it speeds up the liver detoxifying process. So going for coffee butter, maybe 1 cup per day, because it's also going to deprive you of sleep if you consume a lot of coffee. So just make sure in a day you have a cup or 2 cups of coffee. During your tea breaks in the offices, kindly consider coffee. And also green tea. Substitute the black tea with green tea, because green tea has many antioxidants that is going to help your liver against inflammation. By your food stores and consider picking green tea, pick coffee, so that you can also alternate and exchange to avoid being bored. And you can also order online and get it to your shelf or in your kitchen. The last food item in my list is garlic. Consider incorporating garlic in your diet, because garlic plays many beneficial roles to our health, including the ability to maintain a healthy blood pressure, healthy sugar levels, or rather normal sugar levels and normal blood pressure. This garlic contains a mineral called selenium, and selenium can cleanse the liver as it triggers the liver enzymes, and therefore these liver enzymes speed up the detoxification process of the liver. Therefore, it's going to flush out toxins so fast and so easily. So you don't have to miss on having garlic in your diet. Incorporate it as a main ingredient, as a must ingredient in your food. You can have it in powder form or the natural one. I always go for natural, but I also have the powder form. Either way, as the goal is to just incorporate garlic in our diet. You can also boil it and drink it in water. You can also blend it amongst ginger and consume it. As long as you have incorporated garlic in your diet, you're good to go. And therefore, we come to the end of our topic for today. And please also make sure you hydrate, stay active, stay healthy, prevent or reduce the intake of alcohol. Yeah, reduce, or you can just cut down, or you can just avoid alcohol for the better, for the good, for the benefits of your liver. And thank you so much, guys. I hope that you are going to put into practice whatever I've taught you. And feel free to discuss anything in my comment section. Ask about anything in my comment section, so that next time when I come back, I'll address. I believe that we are not going to preach water and drink wine. Please make sure you are there. Make sure you adjust. Make sure we are in this together. Let's cooperate and raise healthy generation free of liver diseases. Help a neighbor, help a friend, help your parents with this information in case they don't know. Thank you. Let's meet next time. Remember to comment, remember to share, subscribe if you haven't. Like the video too. Till next time, take care.